Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Fight Focus.
And for today's video, we will be covering what actually happened at UFC 262.
Also, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment what video you want to see next. Let's get to it.
A new champion is set to be crowned. Michael Chandler will take on Charles Oliveira for the vacant title in the main event from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. The lightweight action doesn't stop with the main event as contender Tony Ferguson and Beneil Dariush battle for positioning in the 155-pound division in the evening's co-main event. Those fights, along with the July rubber match between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor, will serve to shape the top end of the division in the wake of Nurmagomedov's decision to step away from the sport. After being a three-time world champion with Bellator, Chandler joined one of the most competitive divisions in the UFC with one of its most dominant champions, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yet suddenly the lightweight division opened up. Who will walk out of the Toyota Center with the new lightweight strapped to their name? So without further ado, this is what actually happened at UFC 262. First, we'll quickly cover the fight between Edson Barboza vs Shane Burgos and Tony Ferguson vs Beneil Dariush before we move on to the main segment. Burgos and Barboza went back and forth in a wild fight, with Barboza throwing heavy leg kicks from the opening bell while mixing and spinning kicks to the body and head. Burgos threw his own mix of kicks to the legs and body, also digging to the torso of Barboza with heavy hooks. In between, both men landed heavy punches to the head. The action continued to swing wildly, with Barboza eventually bleeding heavily after his shin was split open. The finish came in a wild moment where Barboza landed a jab and a big overhand right midway through round 3. As he'd done all fight, Burgos absorbed the shots, bouncing on the balls of his feet before trying to circle backward, only to suddenly begin stumbling and crashing into the cage before falling to the canvas. A few follow-up shots from Barboza brought the fight to a close, but it appeared Burgos' body simply gave out after the steady flow of damaging shots from Barboza. Tony Ferguson vs Beneil Dariush. Dariush was focused on drilling a southpaw left cross right away. He was also attacking the legs of Ferguson, all while putting a ton of pressure on the former interim champion. Dariush hit a takedown and put Tony on his back, dropping hammers when he found space. Then Ferguson kept working to improve his position, but Beneil stayed a step ahead to stay on top for the rest of the round. Dariush shot it immediately in the second round, but found himself fighting off a Darce attempt. Then Beneil remained calm and waited for his moment to escape into top position, no less. Several ground strikes scored for Beneil before Ferguson swept him. Ferguson's toughness was definitely tested when he ended up in the tight heel hook given by Dariush, but somehow El Cucuy escaped. Dariush closed the distance again in the final round, fading top position after Ferguson threatened with the guillotine. Ferguson was stuck on the bottom again without any answers. Dariush controlled and neutralized Tony until the bell once again. Beneil would then end his interview by calling out Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, where's my wife's car, bro? I've been waiting 6 months.
After this loss, what do you think is next for Tony Ferguson? Now onto our main segment of the video. Charles Oliveira defeated Michael Chandler by second round TKO on Saturday at UFC 262 to claim his first ever UFC lightweight belt. Oliveira came right out with a low calf kick that sent Chandler to the mat, then Chandler landed a 1-2 and blasted a left hook that would stun the Brazilian. Oliveira would then go for a takedown, but Chandler ended up on his back and snatched the head for a guillotine until he was able to slip out of it. Oliveira had a body triangle and was locking a submission, but Chandler reversed it beautifully and made it back to his feet with ease. Chandler let Oliveira up, then unloaded ground and pound punches, but Oliveira was able to survive. Chandler was operating inside the guard, and with 2 sharp elbows by Chandler, blood was gushing down the face of Oliveira. In the second round, Chandler connected on the left and Oliveira stunned Chandler with the left hook, then Chandler tried to evade the Brazilian, but Oliveira stunned him again with the right and then a left. Oliveira uncorked a barrage of shots and it was all over, giving us a brand new lightweight champion. Which opponent makes sense for Oliveira to face next? Let us know in the comments below.
Alright MMA fans, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, make sure to hit the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Also, don't forget to comment below what video you want to see next.